Big announcement, folks. The Tesla referral program has been extended till the end of 2018, which is December 31st in most places. December 31st is the deadline, folks. Get your orders of your Model S, your Model X, or Model 3 in. You get your 6 months free supercharging. Get it in now. December 31st, that is the deadline, guys. Hey folks, welcome back to the Model 3 Guy channel. Thanks for watching, thanks for viewing. Last week or about 2 weeks ago, I don't know if you remember, I did a video about car washes. Now the video was mainly for why and if the doors would freeze or the windows would freeze. But I did a car wash and I touched on a few things during that video. The automated car wash, talked about the touch-free ones or the touchless ones, and then the ones that have the brushes. And as you know, most people would prefer the brushless ones, or the touch-free ones, or the touchless ones, whichever term you want to use, folks. That's the one that's most popular. Now, if you're like me and you have a PPF, a paint protection film on your car, which a lot of people do for the Model 3s, and any Tesla in general, a lot of people have the standard 1/3, just at the front ones, and then some people have the full body wraps. Or PPFs, wraps or PPFs. There's a difference between the two of them, but if I call them wraps today, folks, you know what I mean. It's really a PPF, but you know what I mean when I say a wrap. So what I want to know today, also with the wraps or with the PPF, you got to keep in mind that there's edges. Now, if it's properly done, the edges should be tucked away, so there's no exposed edges or like the edges of the film. So when you go through a car wash, you'll have no problem. Now, I got mine done at, if you saw one of my previous videos when I first got the car, at Inception Automotive Detailing, and those guys did a great job. And I asked them before the winter came, I said, can I go through these automated car washes in the winter? And Lorenzo said, yeah, no problem, just make sure that it's touchless or touch-free. But other than that, no problem. And another buddy of mine, Rob, said, you got to be careful with the touch-free ones, though, because what they'll do a lot of times is, because there's no actual brushes touching the car, what they'll do is they'll jack up the water pressure, so you're getting a stronger water pressure to actually clean off the dirt and debris on the car. So you got to be careful, because with the wraps and stuff like that and the PPFs, a lot of these car washes will jack it up so much that you want to be careful that it doesn't rip off the paint protection film or your wrap. So you got to be careful with that. So what I'm going to do today, long story short, I don't know why I'm rambling about this. What I'm going to go do today is take it to a touchless, touch-free car wash and see what the difference is, which you got to also be careful of too. Speaking of car wash education, if you've got paint protection film and if you've got ceramic coating like I do on this, you want to make sure you choose the car washes that don't include those waxes or those coatings on top of it, because you've got the paint protection, sorry, you got the ceramic coating, you don't need that. So another thing Lorenzo said, make sure you don't, if you have the choice, tick those off so you don't include those, because you don't need it if you got the ceramic coating. It's just going to go on top of the ceramic coating and mess it up. So if you can avoid it, don't get those. So we're going there today. I'm going to bring you along, and we'll see how good a touchless car wash here in Canada does. Okay, we are here, and there's a little bit of a lineup. There's a Model 3 going in right now, right over there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so we're in line. A little bit of a lineup here, folks, but you know, it's better than nothing. This is where we're at, if anyone's wondering. We are at Credit View and Britannia in Mississauga. That is one of the Petro-Canada's touch-free car washes. So we're in line here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars ahead of us. At about 2 minutes a car, we're looking at about 15 minutes. There's a Model 3, just came out of the car wash, folks. It's all nice and shiny. They're going to dry it off. It's a nice red. There's a little bit of dirt on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it right there, so see how they'll do that. But I don't want to invade their privacy, so I'm going to stop filming them. Okay, just a quick update, folks. A huge miscalculation here. I thought about 2 minutes per wash. It's actually, I just timed it on my watch here. It's 5 minutes per wash. So I know the touch one by my house, it is about 2 minutes per wash. So the touch free, it's a little bit longer. A lot longer. It's our turn, it's our turn. tap. Here we go. We are entering the car wash. It's going to be extra noisy. And we don't have to put it in the neutral. Okay, just went around the whole car and sprayed soap around the whole entire car. So let's see what it does next. Something coming over there. So far, nothing has touched my car. Oh, spray. It's gone around the whole entire car again. There it comes back on this side. Some more soap. Some more soap. Looks like silly string. Coming around here now. Purple. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's purple. And yellow. Yellow, purple. Now I hear the water. I think we're about to spray this off. So you'll be with me watching to see if my PPF comes off. Okay, that's gone there. The soap is coming around to the other side. See if the soap gets off on here. And there goes the soap. I guess this is the rinse cycle. At the same time my car goes into night mode. Does the back bumper, I guess. It certainly is touch-free. And now it looks like it's raining. Something's going on in the car. I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's not any kind of wax or anything like that. It's coming back the other way now. Coming from those little things. Now it's telling me to drive ahead. I don't know what that last thing was, but now we're going to go through the big blower. And there you have it, folks. Okay, let's see how good or how bad they did. Like most cars, you've got, or most of these washes, you've got to towel it off because the water doesn't get fully great here. But they did a pretty decent job. Yeah, there's a little bit of water on it, but in terms of the salt and everything, it looks like it's off pretty good. The front of the car, yeah, other than water, it looks like it's pretty good. So yeah, just gonna towel it off and we're good. They did a pretty good job for touchless. And the main part and the good part is I don't have any PPF hanging off. It's always a plus. Okay folks, so there you have it. Didn't need neutral because you just drive in and just stop. It did a pretty decent job. Keep in mind, like I said, it's 5 minutes per car. So keep that in mind. It's not slow, it's not fast, it's slow. The ones that have touch, they're a little faster. twice as fast, over twice as fast. That's all I got today, folks. I'm glad you guys came and experienced the car wash with me. Could be a boring video for some. Could be interesting and educational for others. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. See ya.